Good evening, everybody. So I was working on this pretty cool DJ riser. Actually, it's a laptop riser. Well, let me just show you what I'm talking about here. So it's plexi and it's pretty thick. It would have stood on its own. Ooh, pardon me, dropping the phone. Would have stood on its own, but I just some extra paranoia. And anyways, so I'm like, hey, make this and make my life easier. For DJing, but the problem is this unit is a little bit bigger than the case, as you can see, that it's supposed to be with, and turned sideways. It's still wider than the rack rails. A little hindsight issue in planning, but when it's on the case, we do have, and I got to put this battery pack somewhere. Cool lights. Now the area underneath, that's pretty cool, because that is a place to store mouse, keyboard, all that happy stuff. And then the riser is literally, it's a separate part. See, it's like we're in Tron, it flies. So it's its own separate piece, which is pretty cool. It can go in a case. And yeah, that's another sheet of plexi on top. So that could also be a standalone work surface, and nothing will fall through it. I'm going to build out the rest of the case, and this is a recycled case. It's one of my old ones, but it's still repurposing it. I don't know what to put in it yet. The Mackey's just there to keep the rack rails from, wobbling.